Hi, my name is Vladislav Kulikov, and let's train Russian Sambo. Okay guys, now we're going to talk about my favorite part of Sambo, which is throwing techniques. That's what Sambo is famous for, leg locks and throwing, unlike, let's say, Jiu-Jitsu. And there's a variety of throws. You can do the same style they do in freestyle wrestling and some more, because you have the gi. And you can do more stuff than in Judo, because there is no grip restrictions. In Judo, once you grab the belt, for example, you have to hold it for a few seconds and throw. And if you don't, you have to disengage or get penalized. So there is more, the game is a little looser in Sambo. So what we're going to start with a pickup throw. There is few directions of the throws. There is backward going throws, forward going throws, sacrifice throws, pickups, trips and sweeps, and we're going to start with a pickup. Okay, this throw we call the over the chest throw, or you would know it as a souple. And here's how we go about it in our discipline, in Sambo. You have to achieve the grab around the back somewhere, preferably belt. I love the belt. There's a lot of belt grabbing in Sambo, okay? If you don't grab the belt, you can grab the kurtka here somewhere, or just lechon. But I love the belt. That's number one. Second grab, you're going to have to grab either lapel here or sleeve by the elbow, like such. Okay, that's your second point. Third point, you have to close the distance. It's very close. All pickups are done from close distance, like this. Okay? Third thing, you have to get under. Every takedown, every throw eventually is a fighting of centers of gravity. If my center is lower, I have advantage. If his center is lower, he's got advantage. So, grip, very tight grip, control, tight control, and here, like this. Once you enter into this throw, you always want to get on the side. You see, guys, you don't control him like this, not like Greco-Roman, but you approach your partner from the side. You like step over and switch. And once you're here, guys, what you have to do, you have to thrust your pelvic area, your hips, into him, like this. And that's the most crucial part of the throw. After he's in the air, if you pump him, he's all yours. It's not as athletic as it seems. As long as you have a little bit of flexibility, you can do it. So what you do, guys, with all the conditions given, you broke his balance, blah, blah, blah. You here, you pump him. You want to arch in the air like this, as low as possible. And you want to pull on his belt. This hand keeps him very close. And this belt does this rotating motion. And you don't bring him all the way over. You can. But the better way would be to bring him a little bit to the side. And right before your head is about to hit the mat, you hip heist and you get chest on the mat. So the motion with our partner would be like this. 1, 2, arch, and fall. Once he's in the air, you don't carry any of his weight, okay? If you pop him, he goes up. Therefore, you don't feel his body mass. All you have to do is just stir him. So here's the motion. Make sure you warm up, make sure you're working with a good partner. Under supervision. That's a complex throw. It's not your simple stuff. The beauty of this throw, unlike your regular shoes, like wrestling, you don't end up in a guard. If you throw him, his legs go flying, and you end up chest to chest, cross body control. Okay? So once again, just like this. The next throw is called передняя подсечка, which means a front sweep. Okay, guys? There's a couple types of sweeps. One type is actually like a hooking, when you hook. Second type, when you time your partner on a movement. And the third one, when you block his leg. Your leg is like assistant motion. It's not actually sweeping. What does the job is your upper body. And that's how you do it. Usually, you throw your partner always towards this arm because he can't post himself. My goal is to put him as flat on his back as possible, right? So if I throw him this way, he can't post himself, and I'll roll him on his back and score more points. If his arm is extended, he can post himself and avoid being taken down. But in this particular throw, and it's my personal preference, I throw to the side of uncontrolled arm, and it's usually very successful. That's like the only or very few cases I throw to this to this side. So, here it is, guys. I'm going to grab him in the back. It's very important, okay? I'm going to grab him in the back and elbow. The first motion, and the most crucial, of course, is breaking the balance and entering. What you have to do, you have to step crossways, like this, across. You don't move back, you don't move laterally, you move across. And as you do this, this arm pushes in, and this arm is actually lifting up. Elbow must point up. The idea to put him on his foot on the tippy toe, like this. When he's here, what is expected to be done? To be thrown this way, right? That's the only logical thing. And that's how you do it. Okay, guys, make sure that you don't hook him. If you feel that you're hooking him or kicking him with a bent leg, it's incorrect. Your leg is extended, and the way you hit him is like a golf club, okay, with the bottom of your foot. And you hit him right here, the front part of his shin. So what does the throw is actually breaking the balance and the arm work. And then he just wants to go because I pull him so hard, and he cannot regain his balance by stepping because I block his leg. Okay? So it's a blocking sweep. Once again. Okay, guys, this throw is called over the back throw. Okay, you lift him and you throw him directly over your back. The grip is like such: elbow and the middle of his lapel. So what you want to do after breaking his balance, of course, and entering correctly, you want to loosen up his gi. And as you enter, it's a three-step pattern: penetration step, back step, and actual throw. Okay, once again, penetration, back, rotation. This arm maintains the hold, so does this one, but your elbow goes in his armpit. So it's like powerful leverage, powerful block. And also you bring his kurtka together, which is very good restricting motion. And that's how you throw him. Guys, it's very important to get below his center of gravity. Okay, it's going to make your throw more powerful, more correct, and it's going to make it easier. If I don't get under him, it's going to be, you see, very hard to get my arm underneath. This one. But if I bend, everything falls into places. So one step, two step, get low, and pop. Throw. Maintain control.